Hey guys, a couple things coming up I want to remind you of. One, Merry Christmas. I don't know what your plans are for Christmas Eve, but if there's any way possible you can be at Maryland Community Church at 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve, you're going to want to be here. A couple reasons. One, well, this just in on my phone. And you know what this is right here? I can't tell you, but I just sent a picture from Justin Hepner, who is working on the stage, and I'm not even going to tell you because it's pretty awesome for what's going on Sunday or on Friday. So anyway, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock is our annual Christmas Eve service. A couple things going to happen there. One, what we do is we always do a candlelight ceremony where everybody gets a candle, and then at the end of the service, the whole place lights up with candles. If you've never participated in that, it's pretty magical, and it's pretty cool to see the light just coming on. It's just as a form and a reminder that Christ, it says that Christ is the light, and the light came into the darkness. There's also some other really cool things that are happening there, and there's one song in particular that's going to be done that is probably one of my new favorite songs, and it's just one of those songs when you hear it, you're like, man, that's just money. So you're going to want to be a part of it. And we're going to celebrate the fact that God is with us. We say that, but to really live like that, that God is with us, it's just pretty incredible. So you're going to want to be there. Let me tell you what's coming up Sunday, then I want to circle back around and tell you a secret that's going to help you get the most out of your Christmas Eve experience. So pause that. Coming up then Sunday, we start a brand new series called Bliss, where we're looking at the words of Jesus. In Matthew chapter 5, Jesus said several times, blessed is the man, or blessed are those who, or so we're looking at that and kind of saying, Jesus said, blessed are these people that do this. And so how can we be blessed, and how does that work? And if we're in certain circumstances and situations in life, God says you can be blessed in that, and you can be happy in the middle of that. So Sunday we're going to look. Jesus says, blessed are those who are poor in spirit. And what does it mean to be poor in spirit? And he says, those who are poor in spirit get the kingdom of heaven. And so we're going to explore that whole thing. And so I invite you to join us on Sunday as we look at that. It's going to be a great, great time. Let me circle back around to Christmas Eve and how to get the most out of your Christmas Eve experience. One, you're going to want to be here a little bit early because the parking lot's going to get full. You'll notice there'll be some policemen out front directing traffic. This is one of the largest services that we have here. Also, when you come in, here's a little secret only for our online viewers. I don't know what that means, but it sounded good. And that is this. In the atrium, there are going to be people passing out homemade cookies. We've had tons of homemade cookies coming into the office all week, and there'll be people passing those out in the atrium. I don't want to be a cookie snob, okay? And I don't want to say that our cookies, the cookies that my family made, are better than anybody else's cookies. But here's the cookies that you're going to want. I think they're called snowballs or something like that. We call them around the house moose droppings because what they are is they're like ground up Oreo cookies, and I think maybe there's like cream cheese or something there, and they're made into little balls, and then they're dipped into white chocolate, and then they're frozen. You're going to want to get a hold of some of them. Pass up the chocolate chip cookies, pass up the Mexican wedding cake cookies, pass up the sugar cookies, pass up the M&M cookies. You want to go straight to the snowballs. That's what you want. And when you bite into them, you say, Scott was right. Hey, regardless of all of that, we want to say Merry Christmas to you. Hope you have a great time with your family, and I hope that that you can really realize and experience this whole truth that God is with us, and He came and he cared so much about us that He wanted to be near us, and He came in the form of a child. So Merry Christmas, stay warm. Hope to see you at 7 o'clock on Friday night, and then again Sunday, either at 10 or 6.